If you see something, say something.
And in this case, that directive is going out to all Rio Rancho public school employees. The district is reinforcing its policy for staff to speak up if they believe a student is harming themselves with drugs or other substances.
And while having such a policy is state law, tonight the school board made a move to update its own version. Monica Logronio found out what will change with this decision and whether families are going to notice any difference at all. Monica.
Well, the policy will now go beyond typical drugs and alcohol. The updated version also adds a sense of urgency, so school leaders can be immediately notified if a student is believed to be under the influence.
We really need to help students who have those kinds of issues, and looking the other way is not the kind thing or smart thing to do.
Rio Rancho public school leaders say they're trying to be more proactive with students and substance abuse.
Our goal is to keep students safe.
New Mexico state law requires school staff to report a student if they suspect in good faith they're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. But Monday, the RRPS board took that policy a step further.
Motion carries 5-0.
That motion is to expand the district's current reporting policy to go beyond the basics.
Instead of just use of alcohol and drugs, it now encompasses prohibited use of legal substances, so things that may not necessarily be illegal, but things that are illegal on school campuses.
It also includes illicit drugs and mood-altering substances like opioids or hallucinogens. Shelley Havel is the executive director of student services for Rio Rancho Public Schools. She explained the board's move also made the policy's language clearer, so staff know they need to report a student immediately.
And we've also included a piece that includes supervision for that student as well, so we're not suspecting under the influence of a substance and then the student moves on to their next class or to a restroom or goes home for the day.
Families KOB4 spoke to say they're all for expanding the policy.
I'm for that. I'd rather keep my grandchild safe. I worry about it because you hear of all these things that are going on in the schools, and I'm sure that we don't hear half of it. But if he's around it, I'd like to know.
The policy extends to all staff, not just teachers. And after they notify school leaders like the principal or assistant principal, an investigation will start. The parents or guardian of that student will also be notified. And by the way, staff who make the report are also protected under that New Mexico state law, meaning they can't face civil damages if they make the report in good faith.